up? I'm Allie and welcome back to my channel. I will apologize because Frankie has decided to chew her bone right beside me. So you might hear it. I hope that you don't. But that's where she is set up camp. I am going to be doing an unboxing today and a little bit of an item showcase, and this is for the November Fairy Loot. I have already taken a peek inside of it just because I saw something like someone had posted one of the things in this box and I had to know where it came from, and then I saw that it was from this box. So I do know that there are some good things in here and I'm very excited to get into it. If you don't know what Fairy Loot is, it is a monthly YA subscription box and it is a YA fantasy based. It comes with an exclusive book that, like, the book design is exclusive to Fairy Loot, and they are pretty hard to get their hands on if you don't get it from the box, just saying. So, and then it also comes with several high quality bookish goodies that I also really enjoy. So let's go ahead and let's get in and see what November's box has in store for us. The first thing that we have, and I'm so excited about, is a bamboo cup, and these are so good. So I got one of these that they had before, and it's like pink and mint colored, I believe, and we use it all of the time. So what I really love specifically about these ones is that the size of them is really great. The sizing of this is like the perfect size for me because it's enough whenever like we take the dog on a walk or something. It's enough to have but not like be a hassle. It's not like super heavy, but it's also just enough to where it's like if it starts getting cold, you're gonna need a refill, you know? And I'm not like super into the big clunky metal ones all the time. I have some, but when it comes to this size, I do prefer more of the bamboo look. Oh, listen to that. But it has this really pretty design. You can take this off. I normally don't, but it has the design underneath. Just nice. They're like a nice silicone and whatnot, but these are really great. I really like these. They're not meant to keep like your stuff like super hot the whole time, which is why they are a good size, but they're good because they're also environmental friendly. So this will definitely get used. These get used more than like literally anything I've ever received in a box. So this will definitely be top usage for me. The next thing is so tiny, and it is, I believe, washi tape. It looks really beautiful. It looks really beautiful. It's got like this gold foiling, and it's like black and gray, and it has like little dragons on it and whatnot. And the design on this is stunning. I love this because you don't necessarily have to read Rage of Dragons, I'm assuming, to actually know and be able to use this. So that's good. I think washi tape's always a nice little thing to have too, because I feel like it's one of those things that you can't always justify buying for yourself. So you might not necessarily get it for yourself, but it's always nice to have, whether it's for journaling or taking notes. I know I use mine on books all the time because they're a softer material and they don't like rip as much, to put in like my annotation notes and whatnot, or just to decorate pages that like I want to come back to. I wish this would have came wrapped up because this is a bit of a mess to pull out of here. And that is this microfiber cloth, I believe. It has this really pretty design on it. It's just like the books and flowers and whatnot. This stuff is just like absolutely sticking to it. It's got some flowers, it's got a book, it's got a skull. It's apparently V.E. Schwab. The world resists when you break its rules, but these are just nice. They're not anything that I plan on like having decorated around the house or whatnot. I use these mostly to clean with. They're nice. I'll probably just leave this one in here and dust down my bookshelves and whatnot when they need it. But other than that, like, it's just nice. Not anything like overly exciting, you know. I just bought myself a whole pack of those though, and Brian was like, do you need more of those? And I'm like, you always need more microfiber cloths. Okay, this is so exciting. So this is, I believe, a reading journal, and this is black and red foiling. It's got like these really dark sprayed red edges, like burgundy edges. From Blood and Ash We Will Rise on the cover, so I'm assuming it is obviously from Blood and Ash. It also has like a little band to keep it closed. The inside is pretty much the same. It's the same thing over and over again. This is a really, really, really simplistic page, like reading journal. It just has your page count, your stars, the title, the author, the release date, the start date, the finish date, and the review. Honestly, this isn't a format that I find particularly useful. There's other things that I would rather write here and whatnot, and I do think it would have been more useful to have the review on both pages instead of just one. So you had to review and then more stuff over here. So this isn't like the most beneficial format for me. I'm not saying that it's not beneficial for other people. This just wouldn't necessarily, the layout of this one wouldn't work for me. However, I still could see myself getting some use out of this. So I think that this is really good, especially if like you're getting into reading journals or if you're just trying to casually track your stuff. I think that this is a really great way. So I think that it's also really nicely made. It feels nice, it's hefty, and it's beautiful. Or you could just display it, you know. It's beautiful enough to do that. So we will see. I might give this a try or two to see if I like writing it, because I've never really kept a journal quite like this. I've never really done a bullet journal that I fill out on my own. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I do think that that is an incredible item to include in a book box. I love when they do that. They weren't as nice quality ones that were just like planner type things, and they were really nice, and I missed those, so I'm glad that they brought some form of that back. I don't want to like, I'm not saying that I'm like dissing on this product completely. I'm just saying the format of the inside isn't my favorite for me, but it is very standard to reading journals. So if you like normal reading journals, you will probably like it. They've been putting the spoiler card in the bottom, and I'm assuming that's so you don't spoil yourself, but then I just don't know where anything's from. But this was Vengeance is Yours was the theme, so we have all that good stuff. So the bamboo travel mug, by the way, was inspired by the book of the month, so I guess we will see that. And then there's also apparently an enamel pen. I don't know if I saw that though, so I'll have to see where mine's at. The Rage of Dragons was the washi tape. Yeah, okay. And then we have artwork that is also, and has a letter from the author on the back for the book. And then we have our tarot cards, which are absolutely stunning. We have the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. I said last time that they had this different kind of art style for these particular cards, and I'm loving this art style. I love the pinks and the purples and the blues. They look so good together. I'm kind of confused because I definitely don't see an enamel pen within my box unless it's in the book bag, but I don't think that it is. Concerning, I don't know if maybe they sent out a letter and or sent out an email or something and I missed it, that maybe the item just wasn't in there, so I will have to double check on that. So then we have the book, and I can already see some bright pink pages. Now this is the item that I already saw, and I had to know where this book came from because it is stunning. It is probably one of my favorite designs that they've ever done. So we have the bookmark for the month. We have the Fairy Scoop, which has a peek into like next month's. Dance with Death is next month's. And then we have like a thing with the author and things like that. But I am most excited for this book cover because it is beautiful. Look at this. I'm sorry. What? What? It is stunning. First of all, I love the pink and the green. I think that this is beautiful. I love the inverse of the colors. I love this design. On the side, it is a dagger. On the pages, I love this design so much, and I think that that is just gorgeous. Then underneath, there is always like character design underneath of the book covers anymore. So there's that. And it is just beautiful. It also is signed on the inside and all of that good stuff. Look at this on the inside, the pages. Oh my god, beautiful. This is beautiful. I think this is stunning. Hey, have I even said what the book is yet? I don't think that I have. So this is Jade Fire Gold by June CL10. And this is... One is no one with no past and no family. Alton is a lost heir, his future stolen away as a child. When they meet, Alton sees An as a path to reclaiming the throne. She sees a way to finally unlock her past and understand her lethal magical abilities, but they have to pay a far deadlier price than either could have imagined. So, woo! I think that this just looks stunning. It's very vague synopsis, but it seems, you know, right up my alley in the fantasy world. So, absolutely beautiful. Again, I am never really disappointed in fairyloot. I feel like they have just been absolutely hitting it out of the park. And if you're interested in signing up for fairyloot, they do have, I believe, a wait list. So make sure you get on that as soon as you can. I will have a link down below, and I do believe I have a code as well if you are interested. But I absolutely love them. I've been absolutely blown away by their book designs lately and just the selections that they have been doing. So yeah, I hope that you all have liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe to see future unboxings from me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!